Welcome, everybody, to Portland by Night, Chapter 11.
Hi there, I am Bird Richmond. I am playing Candi Stripps, and more than anything, Candi wants to adopt a phoenix. She has seen a lot of shit, and there's gotta be phoenixes.
Hello, I'm Orsor, and I play Dimico, the K-Tiff. What can I say with him?
What was his favorite class in high school?
Favorite class in high school? Probably science.
Hello, I'm Xandra, the Interactive Hard Hat, and I play Matt V Siyar, a man who almost switched to Laserdisc.
I am Zen. I am playing Fox Nesmith, who really misses camping. He just had a bad experience one time, and it kind of ruined it for him.
That's fair. It was a really bad experience.
I died.
My character is Jackson Miller, and he likes puppies.
Puppies are important?
Aw.
Fox, y'all were in Dr. Marnie's office. Dr. Marnie asked if y'all were werewolves and made a suspicious phone call. She was about to seal you all into the room when Nosferatu following shot her in the neck with a tranquilizer dart and basically said, "Come with me if you want to live. Pick the second door on the left until you get to the Nosferatu tunnels, except you." The Nosferatu who said that, who saved the coterie in this particular instance, and who informed them that there is a group of hunters on the way armed for werewolves, had 3 big claw marks across her face.
Oops.
So she refused to let you into the Nosferatu tunnels. The party tried to bring you along, but seemingly the head Nosferatu hacker by the name of Four Cheese was locking doors in front of them until you decided to head off to create a distraction, or at least lead them off the trail / find another way out.
Okay. Fun.
You are in the halls of a hospital office building at night. It's got that weird, eerie, liminal space feel. And there are multiple sets of heavy boot falls running down the corridor towards you. It's more than one person coming after you, and they're wearing boots.
Well, that's only fair, so am I. I am started to run in the other direction.
Hallway after hallway, they all look the same. Well, you found a stairwell, but you were on the first floor.
Okay, if it goes down, it probably goes to a basement level, which there's not necessarily going to be a way out of.
Yanking it open, there's stairs up and down.
I will try going up in the hopes of doubling back.
Okay, heading upstairs. There are 4 floors on this building, and looking up there, roof access.
Okay. Well, if I have to go out a second floor window, I'm pretty sure I won't like it, but I'll survive it. So that is the start of the plan if I don't find another immediate stairwell. Once I get up to the second floor, is there anything I can put in front of the door or jam through the opening or something so that it would impede pursuers, just at a quick glance?
On your way in, you could snap the handle off from the inside so that anybody who's coming up the stairs can't open the door.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Snapping the bar off of the inside and wedging it into the crack between the floor and the door for good measure to give it a little bit of extra jam. You are headed back through. It's a hospital building.
In theory, I've been in these before.
In theory, sometime in your live life, you found a classroom with windows that open.
Okay, windows that open look good. I'm going to take a moment to look outside of those and see if there's any immediate danger underneath.
You managed to find a window that is up against the forest side of the building. So with the bushes down there, it might even be a soft landing. Doesn't even look like there's an exit on this side of the building, so there's nobody guarding it.
Okay, open a window, jump out. This is not the time for hesitation.
You managed to land almost superhero style, but it ends up being more cat-like. Now, you are in the bushes behind the hospital office building. There's also a strange humming. There's a buzzing sound, like a refrigerator turned up to 11 volume-wise, or a subwoofer just going at max volume. It's not even really disorienting, but it's really strange. And it's making all of the windows vibrate. Are you trying to get back to the river? Or are you trying to get back to home? Or are you trying to hide in the forest?
I think trying to hide in the forest would be my first instinct, and then try to work my way out and make sure that I've lost any tails so that I don't lead anyone home.
Okay. You make quite a bit of noise about it.
I bet I do. Like I said, I haven't been camping in a while.
There is something gleeful about just being able to run through the forest. The beast part of you recognizing this natural signal and that night bird call, that rustle in the bushes, the way that the moonlight dances. You get caught up in it and just flat out run. You are deep in the forest when you start to turn and find a way to loop around and check to see if somebody's tailing you. You can hear faintly off in the distance behind you people crashing through the underbrush. You are being followed. Whoever's following you is fast and effective at navigating this terrain. They're closer than they should be. But the thing that made you stop running was the hairs on the back of your neck standing up. A set of yellow eyes are gazing at you from the darkness. 3 pairs of them. Wolves. What's your reaction?
My reaction is to stop, put my hands out to the side. I'm not here to fight you. I know you don't like me. I know that. But there's hunters who aim to kill your kind coming after me. I did not try to lead them to you. I was trying to escape. If you fight me, you have 2 fights on your hands, because they're going to be here soon. But there's 3 of you and 1 of me, so it's your choice.
Their ears perk up. One of them sniffs towards you. The other 2 circle around behind. The one in front of you shifts into a human in basketball shorts, but wearing nothing else. Fucking ripped. No more than maybe 25, short brown hair. Hunters, you smell of death. Are you one of the leeches?
Yeah, I guess that's a word that you could use. I do my best to hang on to what I've got of my humanity, though, and I don't kill for fun, if that helps at all.
The ones behind you howl, causing you to jump a little bit, but the one in human form looks over. You may be right. Some are coming. Get out of my forest. If I ever see you again, you're dead. Again.
I can work with that.
Get out.
And I go.
The last thing that you see is all 3 of the wolves sprouting into 9-foot monstrosities of claws and fur.
And that's why I don't go camping anymore. Fuck.
They start loping towards the men chasing.
I turn and make it as quickly as I can out of that forest.
You have no problem finding a trail to get yourself out of here. But once you get into Portland downtown, because the forest basically abuts the whole of downtown, you emerge into the densest part of Portland. It's Friday night at 2 a.m. at this point. So the streets aren't as busy as they could be, but there's a lot of people going home from the bars.
Okay. I am just a dude and gonna just blend in and make my way as calmly and low-keyly out of wherever I am and back into the more neutral territories that I can call home.
There are multiple black vans along the waterfront trying to get to a bridge back across to the Anarch side of the river. You find the best gap you can between them, but you hear the sound of the van door opening and the sound of running boots.
Son of
For
a...
some reason, the soldiers are on the ground and they're bleeding. Then you're in a car, looking out the window as the streets are going by. You're crossing over the river. You're in the passenger seat.
Who's driving?
You look over and you are standing outside the Scarlet Lounge. Well, you're standing about 3 blocks away. There's a car that is driving away, a sleek black vehicle.
Do I see a license plate?
No.
Of
Or at least
course
you
I
can't make
don't.
out what it is.
Fox starts grumbling a lot. Fucking domination. Bullshit. Son of a mess with my head. Okay, fine, whatever.
Dimico is outside making a phone call to check in on the ghouls and inform them of the current situation.
Yeah, he looks like he's got some burns on his head and neck. He nods, saying, you got away.
Yeah, I got away. Just fucking people, fucking shit. Everyone all right?
Everyone's all right. It's been a bad night,
Yes, it has.
but it could have been much worse. I'm sorry about what happened back there. That wasn't what was intended at all. Unexpected complications. I was
Hey,
not informed about.
yeah, I mean, hey, I pissed off the nose. It happens.
Candi is down in Candy's room getting redressed, shall we say?
Yep, considering she was wearing herself last I was aware.
Yep. Fox will come back in with Dimico. Matt and Jackson are hanging out in the bar. I imagine Akosia is posed Weekend at Bernie's style at the end of the bar.
Yeah, I brought her inside. Can anyone give me a ride? I know you still have a truck, I believe. Fox?
Yeah, I do.
It'd be simpler if you just dropped me off. That way you don't have to loan me the car or anything of that nature.
Yeah, I can do that.
Jackson's gonna lean back like, oh yeah, Fox, we're also gonna need your help with the truck later.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Later as in...
Like later tonight.
Yeah, busy night. I know, lots going on. Fuck. Good to see you, Jackson.
It's good to see you safe as well. I was really sad they wouldn't let you come with us.
Whatever. You punch one shutterbug.
And then everybody gets pissed, right?
That shutterbug has the primogens here, so...
Yeah, well, that tracks because she's collecting all the gossip and blackmail and everything, so it works.
Usually it doesn't affect you this far on this side of the river.
We also should let you know that we had to meet with the primogen.
Oh, fun. Actually, I'm kind of glad I missed that. I mean, it was shitty, but it worked out. The hunters probably won't be a problem. I mean, unless they were actually good at what they were supposed to do and loaded for Wolf ×3.
Another thing you should know about them, apparently they are an organization, more organized than simply just a few hunters.
Okay, I knew they were good, but organization, does it have a name?
NWO.
Technocracy, Matt says
Yes.
from corner.
That's what we were told.
Techno
Techno-
something?
Technocracy. Like democracy?
Technocracy.
You're just saying words now. I mean, I think they're words.
Look.
Yeah.
What's important is that woman, the doctor, she thought that we were werewolves. She also seemed to be capable of growing limbs back and such.
Well, that's an interesting talent.
There's a lot here that is above our pay grade. I think
That's fair.
we should lay low as best we can for, well, I guess it remains to be seen what tomorrow night will bring, but I'm not going to go seeking any trouble.
Oh, fuck yeah. That sounds like a good night, actually, not seeking any trouble. So let's do this drive.
Thank you for watching Portland by Night. Links are in the description for the full playlists and ways to donate if I made you feel something. The night holds a rich bouquet of emotions. Let me know what we made you feel in the comments below. Liking and subscribing attracts the attention of the great Al-Haratham. Do so at your own risk. Good night.